Well, g'day, everybody. My name is Crit Mith, man of 100 voices, and your dead joke VTuber. G'day, welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Am I in the right spot? I can't tell. There, that feels normal. Happy Thursday, happy Slime Rancher, happy. Have a happy. All right. What do we have planned for today? Obviously, not pink slimes. We have too many pink slimes. We are not playing for pink slimes. I can barely remember what we were doing. The game is so cute that if memory serves, I think we picked up, what were they? Explosive slimes and water slimes? Hold on. Am I good? Am I good? Incidentally, the what guy left the chat recently? What do you mean? Anyways, let's just hop into the game. I forgot to turn my fan on, and the only reason I can tell is I instantly get warm. Why? Anyways, let's play. The chat in this case is being a metaphor for life. Aw. Anyways, I forget how to play. Shoot. Suck. Jetpack. Money. Sprint. No crouch. And the Dilbert guy being Scott Adams' creator. Oh, did he pass away? That's unfortunate. I know nothing about Dilbert. All right, so we've been to this island. We've barely explored this little section. We have plenty of section over here. I don't know about this island. And then we have new area over here still. We saw, I think we discovered this. Yeah, we paid for the moon area, right? Or the caves. Okay, yes, we did pay for caves. What are you? Oh, right, messages. Okay, starting to come back to me. How about you? You're a teleporter that doesn't work yet, because I don't have the second half. Those are looking fine. Let's do a quick siphon. Oh no. We got some hungry kitties. Remember how I said, and by I said, I mean, remember how the title of the stream was, there's too many pink slimes? Yeah, that's still true. All right, with our pogo fruit, we can do that. Along with that. I think this game is supposed to have more exploration, and I don't do that very often. Maybe that's something I can learn to do better. You're not one for critter collector, so this doesn't seem like something you play yourself? That's fair. To each their own. Alright, we give it a siphon. And then there's too much pink in there. There is too much pink in there. Too much for me to carry, at least. So let us evacuate. For money. There we go. What are you, and why are you worth so much? Kinda want it. I think this is water slime. All right, let's get the last of the pink. I say last of, and I instantly see that there's more in here. URL with Minecraft, last major game you played. But Minecraft before Microsoft stole it from you. You just flattened out a plateau and only went on a noteworthy adventure to go find a watermelon. Watermelon hunting in Minecraft was a thing. I do remember this. All right, that's a good amount of money. Are there more upgrades for me to buy with my decent amount of cash? The answer is yes. Adds a pulse wave emitter feature to your backpack that pushes away slimes whenever you need some personal space. No, thank you. Heart module, maybe. Looks like I technically bought everything. You know what? I'm content with this. Let us go check. What else do we need to do? Where'd the heart fruit go? Heart fruit went in here, yes? Or heartbeats, not heart fruit. There we go. Come here, chicken. Borrowing some of you. I very much do play this game. It's just a critter capture. Feed pink slimes on the ranch 10 different types of food. Understood. Alright. We'll siphon up these. That's right, I did technically make them pink because why not? Hey there, chicken. Get in there. How are you guys doing? I see there's 3 of you. Do you mind if I borrow this? Can I have this? Thank you. How about this? Can I have it? Yo, you're so good. Why did chickens just spawn? Oh well, chickens just spawn. You had a spot where you plant a giant tree and obtain fabulous riches from some villagers. You piled into a bunker, had a hard time making them stop spawning iron golems. Valid. Hello, Malice. G'day. Welcome on in. All right, let's pay off the boom plorts. All right, everything should be decently fed now, which makes me want to go. Did I pay for the place behind yet? I don't think I paid for the place behind. Can we afford that? It's like a research lab, yeah? Sorry, not that behind. This behind. Okay, that's what I thought. And there's no way we can afford the lab. Why is that so expensive? What the hell? 10,000's a lot. All right, I guess we just need to make progress and use more expensive slimes. I did kind of make a plot out of a bunch of pink slimes. Does this work? I could have sworn this used to work. It was never this one that worked. Oh. Aw. But you eat meat. What are you doing? Eat this. There you go. That'll be a happy cat slime. Terraforming games aren't for you unless you're a second hand in someone else's world. Okay. That's valid. What's this? There's a section over here? Oh, the docks, and it's also expensive. So no, I want to do whatever this does. Got it. Takes me straight to the end. We still technically need to explore this place more. I'm just gonna explore this. Soon. I'll figure out how to unlock all of these. Should I have food with me? That's what the danger sign means, right? It means there's gonna be angry slimes that are hungry. I didn't see any angry slimes. But that's a slime key, and we have a... Right, sorry, slime door, and we have a slime key. Why is there a little path over there? I'm more confused, but it will be answered by progress. Slime key. What's through the door? Ooh. This place is pretty. Moss blanket. Like a flower blooming from a rocky crack, this emerald expanse hints at what could be. Aw. Are these edible? Nope. What kind of slimes are we gonna find in this air? Huh. That has point of no return vibes on it. That has me concerned. All right, there's still pink slimes. Oh no, there's 3 slimes in the area. That could be dangerous. Oh, another treasure pod. Can't wait to figure out how to unlock those. All right, this is probably our point of return. Let me see. Down we go. Hello, explosive slime. Aw, it's a baby chick. Can I borrow? Thank you. Ooh, this is what I wanted. Not that. Oh, more puddle slimes? Okay, I do like puddle slimes. Maybe just one more puddle slime. I do like puddle slimes. Let's see. Can I have this cute berry? Yes, I can. Where do I go? This way? I see there's a thing up there. Can I reach it? Yes, I can. The first time I went exploring the moss blanket, I got stuck here, so I constructed a way out. It's just up yonder. H. At least I remember what voice I did for H. So this was the way out. Okay. You have the same complaint I did about getting stuck. Aw, cat slimes are adorable. Did you correctly reach the slime myth stream? I'm going to hesitantly say yes. Good eye, welcome on in, Omi. Does this game care if I try to break it? I see my energy. Oh, there goes my energy. If I wait long enough, I can get energy again. Energy means I can cheat. Uh-oh. Hold on. I need to go save some lives. Never mind. They saved themselves. Good job, slimes! Okay, why are there so many slimes out here? Is this why you need health? Because when you find a bunch of slimes in the wild, they tend to eat each other? Can't tell if dangerous. Or not. Slime's got hands, apparently. Yes. When the slimes get out of hand. Ooh, a roostro. You have to put them in check again. Do I have pogos? Alright, I can carry that then. This is a... I mean, this is a really big place, so I can't judge it too soon, but... Wait, is there a plot over here? Or is this just a diamond? It might just be a diamond. The moss blanket may seem like an ancient jungle of sorts, but the fact is that much of what you see here wasn't around when I first began exploring this land. At this rate, I reckon that it won't be long before this greenery completely overtakes the far, far range. You don't think they know how chess works? Potentially. A lot of people don't know how chess works. Carrots. I also need to remember I need to go back at times. Boom slime. Ooh, I could consider picking up these ghost slimes now. The phosphor slimes? They do eat fruit. What the hell are you? You're a honey slime. Welcome to the team. The fuck is that? It's a briar hen. Nothing is sweeter than a recently produced plort of honey. They know what to do with her and check? Oh, haha! What's this? Honey Boom Largo. Come here. Run away! Hey, can I borrow you? Thank you. I'm intrigued by this Honey Boom Largos. Especially because if they eat fruit, I can feed them fruit. Wait. Uh-oh. Fixed. Stop eating each other! Why is the sound still happening? Alright. DJ, good night, welcome on in. Oh. Fixed. Ooh, honey slime. Come here, honey slime. Hello, honey slimes. So this is a big honey slime? Yeah, honey Gordo. You eat fruit, right? Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I don't have fruit over here, but I have a feeling you might turn into a teleporter. What's this? Is this how I was supposed to get here? This might have been the way I was supposed to get here. You never understood what the point of this game was. Is it like capture all species, you see them and you make new ones? You know, that is a very valid interpretation. Not so much. Let me get to a spot where I can explain the purpose of the game. First of all, let me siphon up some water. It's more of a... So here's our map. I think the game is paused, so this can work. We start off in this tiny little place where we do have pens, so we can contain slimes. The purpose is to explore this map. That's the primary purpose of it. What is the purpose of capturing the slimes though? Well, you can store them in pens, and then you can feed them. When a slime gets fed, it drops something that's called a... Uh-oh, I'm gonna forget its name. It's called a... Hold up, is it resources? Shit, can't remember what it's called. A plort. Thank you, Malice. It drops a plort. These plorts are just like, I don't want to call them slime droppings, but bear with me. Plorts are worth money to people. So you can, oh shit, damn it. So you can sell the plort, and then now that you're raising / farming your slimes by growing plants, raising chickens, and feeding them the slimes. The slimes then make slime poo, and plort, slime poo, you sell. What do you sell for? Upgrades like bigger backpack, jetpack, faster sprint, so that you can explore the map more. And that's all I know. It's a very cozy, like just kind of like a farming game. No! Why would you? For example, like this jump right here is absolutely impossible unless you have the jetpack, which you could only get by obtaining enough money. Hello, slimes. Get in my belly. Hello, slimes. Get in my belly. By farming the slimes to make enough money so that you could actually explore more. But yeah, it's a casual exploration game that has an emphasis on farming, if I had to describe it. And this H fellow was a guy who was here before, left all these hints for you. Have you ever been in love, Beatrix? Makes you feel all achy inside, like a day after your soul's been to the gym. That's the best way I can describe it anyways. It also realigns your thinking to something you swear is downright alien. All those things you thought really mattered suddenly don't. Changes you entirely. Can't recommend it enough. H. Who's making noises? Ooh, who exploded? Something's up there. I don't know what it is, but something is up there. This is a lot of slimes. And then the only other thing I could describe about the game, are you a fresh one? Come here, fresh one. Is there are 3 sizes of slime. There is baby slime. I'm sorry, that's a new slime. Phosphor slime, I'm sorry, I can find you in other places. Hunter slime, come back here. Never mind the rabbit, have you seen any chickens? And that's how the slimes combine. So you have baby slimes, they fit inside of your weapon. You have not baby slimes, like this thing, it's called a Largo. This is a pink tabby Largo, because it is half pink and half tabby. A pink and a tabby. Oh, they're so adorable. To get a pink tabby Largo, one of those 2 slimes, a pink or a tabby, needs to eat the poo, the droppings, the plorts, from another slime. So if a pink slime eats a tabby plort or a tabby eats a pink plort, they become a Largo. When a Largo eats another plort, like if Pink Tabby over here decided to, I don't know, eat Boom Boom plort, it becomes that, Slime Rancher Clara, good eye, welcome on in. It becomes that, big ball of mass, I already forgot what it's called. It's somewhere in my Slimepedia. It becomes the tar, which eats slime, and the tar's weakness is water. So whenever I see 3 or more slime types in an area, tars can happen. And tars are like the only thing that can actually attack you. Boom boom slime. Boom boom slime. Uh-oh. Well, I took damage. That wasn't fun. All right, how's my exploration going so far? I feel like I'm doing a terrible job because the map isn't revealing itself. Other than angry Largos and when boom slimes go boom. Valid. I did not go into too much details about how slimes get mad at you if they get hungry. I'm going that way. I highly advise you have a jetpack and a few upgrades before tackling what's ahead. The land is all broken and twisted, and there's plenty of feral slimes about who you won't see coming before they blast you right into the sea. Keep those peepers peeled. You have to find the map thing. There is a map thing and I have to find it. Damn it. All right, so I've been told there's angry slimes over there and they're full of boom boom. So I will abandon my post. And go back this way. You've beaten this game twice over? Oh, cool. I just noticed that Slime Rancher 2 has gone on sale, and I have been enjoying this game. Ooh, look, a shiny. But I can't open yet. I have been enjoying this game to the point where I very much plan on picking up the second one. Ow. It's a nice little casual game. Those are angry boom booms. Oh, those are angry boom booms! And I am up, I'm gonna head back. I think that's a good idea. What's that? The map thing. There we go. Those were gonna be angry hunter slime largos. You forgot what they were fused with. They were gonna be angry hunter slimes, and they're not now. I'm content with that. All right. I think we have done a good job exploring so far. I'm assuming there's a teleporter that connects to this Largo. So let us run back. Am I going the right way? Yes! No, that area I didn't go into. Oh, okay. There also seems to be a path this way that I ignored. That connects to our previous spot. I also need to keep in mind that I need to get... Okay, there's fruit. I don't like my instinct to instantly want to keep exploring when I really need to get back to my base and start feeding. Okay, this is good to know. We need a slime key. Don't have one. So that's a really easy deterrent to my mentality here. Bless me, thank you. Let's cheat. Slime Rancher 2 is said to be coming on Switch 2, and you can't wait for that to happen. Oh, that'll be cool. I feel like the Switch is a very good source for Slime Rancher. All right, let's not play this too dangerously now, only moderately dangerously. All right, let's run back. This is supposed to be... It is dangerous. Ow! It was dangerous. Oh, are you hungry, little one? Hey, don't try to steal my chicken. Little one. Oh, little one? Where'd that cat get to? Yo, cat, if you're hungry, have that chicken. All right, do we just... I don't want to put more boom slimes in here, to be honest. Uh-oh, what do I do with boom slimes then? How goes the ranching? The ranching is happening. Phantoms, good night, welcome on in. All right, I have ideas. I'm a dumbass. Hold on, I need to read my Slimepedia, because I'm trying to remember if 3 was the cap or if 4 was the cap. Puddle slimes don't like to be surrounded by slimes. I do remember that. Puddle slimes are risky to manage. They just require a fair bit of maintenance. A rancher needs a pool of fresh water like a pond available for puddle slimes and its plorts to sit in, or they will evaporate. If they are in close proximity to more than 3 other slimes. More than 3 means they can handle 3, which means this is our last puddle. Good job, puddle slimes. No! There you go. That was almost bad. All right, I have ideas. The question is, I did just take on all of these Boom Boom slimes. Should I give the Boom Booms a home? Apparently that was good. Yay, almost murder. No, almost murder. We are not gonna have a repeat of what happened last time. Don't worry, the short, which will tell you what happened last time, is on its way. All right, what needs Pogo? You guys need Pogo, right? There you go. You guys really need Pogo. Okay, I spent a lot of time out of the ranch. You have no idea what happened last time. Yeah, you can guess. All right, do I want more of you? I think I could use more of you. I could probably use less of the pink tabbies, to be honest. Oh, why don't we build something here? What should we build here? Definitely a corral. Let's give it some height. Let us put on a ceiling. Let's give it a plort collector, and how about an auto feeder while we're at it, because I think those will be important. Honey slimes eat fruit. Yes? Yes. Slime slaughter? No slime slaughtering! All right, let's take a look at what we have. So honeys. Their favorite is a mint mango. Unfortunately, I have never seen that. Hunters like roostros. We do grow roostros. Technically, I should probably feed... Oh, accidental murder? That's what I guess happened? Yeah, I can reenact it quickly. So I was just walking, and as I was walking, my finger slipped. And I kind of yeeted a... I love them. They can turn invisible. I may or may not have yeeted a puddle slime into the ocean because my finger slipped. There you go. Honey slime galore. And I think that should be a good amount. Okay. So now I need to do the thing where I say, hello, Hunter Slime. Eat that plort. Excellent. Why is he angry? Come on, you like fruit. How'd you get out? All right. You might want to buy music players. Oh, is it just because they're angry, not because he's hungry? Okay, stop trying to murder my slimes. Soothing that greatly reduces slime agitation. Valid point. And then we don't need a solar shield. All right, and then... I can sense a small problem with the hunter slime idea. I didn't realize hunters naturally were angry. But it's playing music! What the hell? Okay, I hate the hunter slimes. I take it back. Okay, that might have been a mistake. We will deal with that mistake later. I do appreciate the info, though. Yeah, it's gonna be a little difficult to, keep those guys fed, then. I made them hunter plus honey because that way they eat meat and fruit. So I thought, okay, that's easy enough. Here, fruit. But if they're gonna be picky, as long as you feed them, they should be fine. I was trying to feed them. Is that another one? Okay, yeah, that's just more of them. Your slime rancher that knows what they're doing and has years of experience. That's valid. So I do have to ask, though. I hope this is fine. Can the angry slime slam kill my slimes, or is that just an attack on me? I'm okay if it's an attack on me. I won't be okay if it's an attack on my slimes. Okay, so it is just an attack on me. Again, I can work with that. Okay, good. As long as they'll stay fine. And look at this pile of food. You guys aren't eating, so I'm going to restore it into your dispenser. And a few more hunters need to be created. I need money in order to buy another zone for my boom slimes. Man, I'm too nice. They're so derpy and I love them. Ooh, is that fruit? All right, so this does not make me a lot of money. This makes me more, but still not much. But at the volume we're selling them, it doesn't matter. All right, and then the last place for me to just quick run to in setting something up is going to be you. A corral with high walls and a ceiling. And most importantly, the auto feeder. And I'm out of money. This might be difficult because I need to stick the boom slimes in here, but I also need to make sure that they have food. Well, no time like the present. Let's go find some chickens. The margin might not be great, but we make up on volume. Hey, Zeno. Good eye, welcome on in. Hello, chickens. Borrowing. Are there any chickens in here? Answer, yes. Oh, here you go, cat. Ooh, some fruit. I'm realizing I should stock up if I have the opportunity. This is technically a vegetable. There's the fruit I was looking to stock up on. Don't mind you, you're grinding crafting skills on SWTOR. Yeah, that's rough. There you go, carnivores. Have at it. Okay, we can easily set up a chicken coop there next. And eventually what I want to put in there, I need to be wary of time, is the lantern guys, because I actually haven't grown any lantern folks. Although, this looks interesting, and this looks interesting, but apparently we've seen this. Wait, is that Hunter? Oh, that's Hunter. Okay. Why are the hunters yellow? Oh, right, because they're, honey hunters. And look at that, they have so much fruit, food in the corner. From Casey. All right, apparently I got a mail. Let's go read that. It wasn't that bad. You just don't have the fortitude to make it as an artist, I guess. Beatrix LeBlanc can climb a mountain before breakfast, but she can't spend a few days in modestly accommodated, breaks down only half the time vintage touring van. You were so miserable. I still laugh about it, but I really did appreciate it for those few days. It was great to have you in the crowd. The van still runs, by the way. Casey. All right. I was gonna do something. I need fruit. I need to find every piece of fruit I can. I would love to know where this teleports to. Hell, I would love to know where everything teleports to. Do I have an auto feeder on you? I don't think I do. Wait. No, that's a vacuum. I do have an auto feeder. It's just empty. Oi, get back in there, you chickadee. There, have some meat. I didn't run this way for reasons? Oh, I guess because there's no teleport. Oh, look, a chicken. Goodbye, a chicken. Is there any fruit over here? No, just slimes. All right. Ooh, there's some fruit. I want fruit because we saw that honey gordo, or largo. And since we're about to run to a honey largo, we have to feed it a lot. I don't know what the number for it being fed is. Okay, so this place is only dangerous at night, is what I'm understanding. But I have a theory, and that's that honey largo is in a spot where... Oh, this is an item. It's either gonna, well, obviously, it's either going to be a, what's the words I'm looking for? A key? Or it's gonna be a teleporter, and my money's on teleporter. Break this. Why didn't that work? Oh, look at that. And we got fruit. Something that makes you feel a little bit of a Humber, that part is a reference, is how pasta sauces sometimes say that they're flavored with meat. Care to be more specific? No. All right, everything seems to be fine. Can I have this fruit? Here you go, pink slime, have a carrot. Where was I going? I need to head to my right. Let's find as much fruit as we can on the way. But we're still just heading this direction. That's not fruit, that's a vegetable. Fruit does not grow in the ground. Vegetables grow in the ground. Video game logic. I technically never explored over there, did I? Oh yeah, I did. That's how I got to this island that expanded up there. There's a teleport over here. That's where we're going next. Because I don't know where that teleporter goes. Same with this one. But I'm assuming it backtracks us. So maybe this isn't the teleporter that I think it is. You don't want this, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. You do want this. Damn it. This will take me to the island. I don't need to go to the island. I can just go that way. Have a heartbeat. Ah! I get it. A heartbeat. Ooh, a briar hen. Haven't come across one of those yet. New form of chicken unlocked. And more treasure pods. Eventually, I will figure out what to do with these treasure pods, right? That is a genuine question. I know the answer is yes. They wouldn't put these things randomly on the map, name them a treasure pod, say, hey, look at this, something happens. Get out of here. If you couldn't interact with them. I'm assuming it's an upgrade that's tied to progression. Huh. Those slimes look angry. What if I just didn't? I mean, they're pink slime, so I can't just shoot anything at them. Uh-oh. Speaking of shooting anything. Is that a rare spawn? No, that was a Largo being created. The wild slimes. What are you? You are another treasure pod. There we go, plenty of briar hens. Is there more? Apparently there is. Okay, I can't keep saving you. Stop being gluttons and eating each other. All right, that's a normal hen. Eat that, somebody. I don't care. Hen, normal hen. All right, we're exploring more. Onwards to somewhere. Oh. I don't have an oxygen meter, do I? Oh, look, another treasure pod. How convenient! Ooh. I was right about the teleporter, though. Oh! I get it now. It's not a go forward teleporter, it's a get home teleporter. Aha! Alright, how's everybody's food storages? Gotta get you back up to 20. Yours is empty. So unfortunately, you kind of need all of these. Which is unfortunate because that was literally all the fruit I was planning on bringing to the Largo. How are you guys doing? You guys are content with fruit? Good. You all haven't transformed yet. That's something. That would explain why there's so much honey and not a lot of hunter. There you guys go. You can have some extra food now. Speaking of extra food. You guys hungry? I think you guys might be hungry. I also don't have a auto collector there. That's fun. Don't know where that goes. All right, let's go into Chicken Land. It's not slime. It's mucus. What do you mean? Texas, it's cedar season. Oh, what a cute little cat slime. I can't be mad at you. Come here, Elder Roostro. Oh, that's a lot of chickens I removed from here. Kind of need to keep a few of you in there. I can take the wild ones. Ooh. Lots of water slimes. And you know, that's something I actually never considered. What happens if you fuse a water slime with something? I wonder if it will still only need to be fed by just being in the water. Army slimes. Not my intention. All right, we definitely need to get you a vacuum, though. All right, let's do our due diligence and go through our collections. It's cedar season and it sucks quite a bit. I can imagine. Speaking of imagining, was I hearing angry explosions? Oops! Too many plorts! I'm starting to have some evil thoughts. So... my optimizing, let's just call it my optimizing capitalist. It's starting to have the thought process of, pink and tabbies and even these rock slimes, they're not worth a lot anymore, are they? When something like a honey slime here is worth 61. What if we just, released, because I am not throwing them into the ocean. What if we just released the slimes back into their, natural habitat and then filled them with more profitable slimes? By the way, to my question of the water slime combo, no, Sally, there's no combination for water to combine with. Oh, cool. Let's say if you want to try modded Slime Rancher. Modded pretty crazy with the slimes. I can believe that. But okay, so water slimes naturally will not combine with anything, and likewise, anything else won't combine with a water plort. Okay, that's good. That's what I was assuming and hoping for, because they're too unique. I'm assuming it's going to be the same case with magma slimes once we see those for the first time. I am being tempted, though, to get rid of the slimes that I have currently started with and moving maybe over to, like, a honey and even boom slimes aren't that expensive, but honey and hunter are doing really well. I don't remember coming across these. I think I saw them at one point, but I didn't do anything about it. Does this have a vacuum? Yes, it does. Silly me for putting a boom slime in a cage where I'm up against the wall. That's on me. And yeah, there's probably some kind of min-maxing thing where I can be like, oh yeah, get the boom slimes and get their favorite food and optimize the crap out of it. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like just feeding pink slimes to, or making pink largos so they just eat anything. Maximize selling two high-selling plorts together can help in the long run, mostly mixed with some low-priced plorts with other low-priced plorts. Their cells will change, but not exponentially. Oh, interesting. All right, so we just made a lot of money. In fact, we made enough to buy the docks if we wanted to. But the docks is not my intention of next purchase. Because what I want to do, and I'm actually gonna change my mind on this one. I originally came over here to be like, hey, we can do the nocturnal event. No, we're gonna make a garden in here. We don't need a silo. And we're gonna grow pogo fruit. Make it better, much better. Is a stuffed tar model designed to keep wandering slimes away. That's fine, actually. And then we're gonna turn these guys into honey boom booms. That way we can feed it all this fruit. This case, breeding slimes together for plorts. Last time you played Slime Rancher, you went full min-maxing and it was a headache. Meat, veggies, chickens, exotic fruits, all the stuff. A lot of game design is preventing people from optimizing the fun out of games too. Easier to de-optimize for yourselves, right? Also, Kat, good eye, welcome on in. All right, so you can go crazy trying to optimize the crap out of everything. That's good to know, and I will try to avoid. All right, am I gonna see? Yes, I am. All right, but the mindset is here. I can either fetch up some honey slimes, because honeys are worth a lot, or if we come across more hunters, we can pick up some hunter slimes, because hunters are cool. Hold on, I see a message. Is it an important message? That's messagingly? No, it was not an important message. I could have ignored it, but I did not. All right, back to where we were. Honey slimes? Wherefore art thou, honey slimes? Good job, make the boom boom. Honey slime? No, that's just an H. Oh, but honey largo. There should be some honey slimes near the honey largo. What are you? A slime toy! Play with this. Oh, that's adorable. Thank you for the reminder of the breasted boobily. How did I remind you of that? I don't want to take credit for that. This case, visualize the plort prize, breed the slimes together for those higher prices, then same for low prize plorts as well. Oh, okay. You do know I just asked them, why are they honey slimes? Did I? Cool. Messagingly. Oh, okay, that's fair. I take no responsibility. I could have sworn there were honey slimes around here. I take no responsibility for a phrase that I didn't know exist. That is not my fault that you heard of a phrase that was outside of my vocabulary. Wherefore actually means why? Oh. But wherefore art thou? That's where? That is not why is thy. Otherwise, he was asking, wherefore art thou, Juliet? And he's not asking, why, Juliet? He was asking, where are you? Please tell me I have enough. Son of a biscuit. Oh, why aren't thou Romeo? Oh. Well, I'm bad. Just a gag phrase used to make fun of bad writing, which gets hung up on describing where. Okay. I could have where are my honey slimes? How is thine honey slime? Where is the honey slime? This is not a scam. I want honey. Valheim, mouse keyboard support, 20 bucks. Ooh. Getting a little tired with controller. I can't say I tire of controller. I do say that I have definitely converted to being a mouse and keyboard in the first person. Hello, Hunter. Get in there. Mouse and keyboard for first person games. They are behind me. Ho ho! I like that. Were they legitimately behind me? Or are you just making good puns and good company? All right, I never went over there. I was told not to go over there. I was over here once. Right, and then we kind of explored, and then we didn't explore over there because I'm a dumb. Think I can make it? Prob's not. Ooh, Angie slime. Just one of those days. Okay. Ooh. I swear we're gonna be close with our fruit. And it should just be around this corner. Maybe more honeys? If the boom signs haven't unalived them all. Which is a very valid potential thing that could have happened. Okay, I was gonna be mad if I was one short. I don't mind being that short. Speaking of honey slimes. Okay. Is this the mint mango? Oh, and it's a key. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually hoping for the teleporter. Valheim's is a hands-on of staying alive and trying your best to know weaknesses. Sorry, was busy. Had to be a protector. I have heard of Valheim. I've never played it personally, but I have seen it. All right, I am actually gonna grow a mint mango because that's what the honey slimes really like, yes? So if I go make honey boom booms, I'm gonna wanna feed them mint mango. Where's the quickest exit? There's an exit like here or there. They're kind of equidistant, aren't they? Why are we mentioning Wario Land 3? You've been playing it? Okay. All right, let's run back. Let's deliver another hunter to the cause. I really should not use all my sprint energy in places that I know might be dangerous. Going back. Good job detonating slimes. You rolled credits on Hollow Knight 1 for the first time 3 weeks after reaching the Act 3 final boss in Silksong. Hell yeah, nicely done. When I head back home, check the prices. They can change any given... I do know the prices fluctuate, and that's what the, like the down arrows and the neutral means, meaning like this is lower than normal, this is higher than normal. Honey is going up, and I'm assuming it fluctuates based on how many you deliver. Where? Okay, I'm assuming I'm out of honey slime, so hunter slime. Yeah, I'm out of honey slimes. And I'm out of food. What were you guys eating again? Were you guys also part of the pogo plant? They eat fruit, so pogo, yes. But pogo is kind of just the, like, catch-all, here you go, I guess. Can I get away? Hello, Boom Slimes. Meet your new friends. Honey Slimes. I am not very good at this whole trying to figure things out. Always gotta mix and match. It does help. All right, so now I want to remove the crop. I want to grow a mint mango here. So they can have their 20. That'll feed them, and then they will become honey boom booms. I did not mean to make that joke. But cool, we will have mint mango growing. That will be helpful because it's a specialty of the honeys. And then hopefully that one, I know one mint mango will be able to feed them. It's keeping these guys fed is what I'm more afraid of. They also eat meat, right? So I can feed them some chicken? Pardon me. Gotta keep the angry cats fed. And we will do so via some extra chicken. You should mention, have their foods be a little close or closer by. It makes taking trips back and forth less tedious. This is true. I was just not very well set up at first. You're right, but if I would have done, what I should have done is not made 2 plots of plants here. 2 plots of plants. I should have done a cage and its food. I should have done a cage and its food, and then a cage and its food. That would, and then a cage and its food. And so I have food, 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 cage, 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 which is not the optimal way of doing it. Also, not optimally, I have overlap. Like, I have 2 cages of Tabby and Pink. I don't need 2 cages of Tabby and Pink. Hell, I barely need 1 cage of Tabby and Pink. When you first play through, you can remove plots and redo. That is true. But man, that's so much effort. It should be all right. Yeah, these hunter and honeys are gonna start adding up real quick. Oh. But yeah, I could probably spend a little bit of my time optimizing that section there. Are you guys properly fed? You guys don't have an auto feeder, do you? Oh, yeah, you do. It's just back here. And yeah, it is empty. Sorry, Tabby Slime. Go that way. You can never have enough pink for making easy feed Largos. That is very true. The only downside is when you have pink, you are getting pink plorps instead, but you are correct. If we made everything fuse with pink, we would have a very easy access to making sure everything stayed fed. And in a rather easy manner, too. Well, like, take right now. I have just been running around doing nothing but trying to get this farm still going. I can't tell if it took an entire day, but we're doing close to an entire day worth of running around, or farm maintenance instead of exploration. I need to find things that are a little more profitable, if possible. Do we have any yet? We don't. You guys are fine though. Do we have an auto siphon here? We don't. Let's buy an auto siphon. Ow. And a music box because I want people happy. And good, the auto siphon's over there. I'm gonna start avoiding the boom booms for a while. They are causing me problems. Did I go this way? I can't go that way. I don't have that port yet. So far, the honey slimes are turning out to be one of my favorites. I like the fact that they are frutivores, or what is the only eat fruits? I forget what a fruit diet is called. When a toddler uses the bathroom, go boom boom. This is very, very true. We could technically afford the docks. I don't know what's on the docks. I guess 3 more patches plus a place for water slimes, which is something I never really considered, and whatever the docks hold. But that's a lot of money. I'd rather hang on to it. Pretty sure it's still herbivores. What am I thinking of then? There was a term I heard once. I think it was a frutifarian. Bad angry slimes. Uh-oh, I forgot to jump. This is dangerous. It's okay, we're safe. Okay, I would really love to be able to find the next, like, teleport me over here. Hello, chickens. Goodbye, Scary. Where we go? Why do we go? We need to explore over here. We have no idea what's over here. We've kind of cleared out everything over here. Yeah. They're mostly 2 water pen plots you can do at most, but at least there, water plots barely dip in price. Really? I didn't even realize there would be another spot to sell stuff. Why are things still angry? They're not. All right, so let's just keep heading the north direction. Oh. It does say danger. I didn't even realize. Oh, look at all the honey! Oh, this is where all the honey slimes are. I have approached a wall. You think I can sell, if not their upgrade to something? Oh, cool. That might be worth buying it then if there's a new upgrade inside. All right, phosphor slimes are also fruit. We could probably do a phosphor honey combo. That would make a good, good fruit-based slime. Boom slimes are meat. I struggle with meat because I can never tell if the animals are multiplying or if they are stagnating. At least with a fruit tree, you see it drop all of its fruit. All right. I need to somehow go around and go to other places instead of where I'm at. That mean I needed to take like this path instead of what I ended up doing? I could theoretically try to cheese my way up. But yes, it definitely seems like this is gonna be some jetpack shenanigans. Ever came across golden slimes lately? Lately, no. Once, yes. Or I think I came across the cat slimes. The like meowth slimes. All right. This I can work with. Going to the new area. You wonder if the honey slime is sticking the telepad? Never played, so this is a guess. Sticking the telepad. This is like the real path, isn't it? Ooh, what's this? Aw, I don't care. That looks like an inventory slot to me. Come here, chicken. More treasure pod stuff that I can't open or access or utilize. Hey, don't fall. Well, okay, they weren't my slime, so I'm not too emotionally attached. I know that's very bad of me to say. Like the big honey is covering the TP, so you gotta move the Snorlax for fast travel. Oh, I did pop the big honey. It unfortunately did not have it, but this spot here is where the other teleporter was. There was a cat Largo on it, so you are correct. Largos can cover up teleporters, but I think this one is decent. Actually, that one's not even that far away from our main base. So I would think there's another one around here somewhere. We just haven't seen that Largo. Maybe it's here. They do like sticking Largos in. Hello. Be safe. In places like that. Definitely not here though. There's a beta build for Hytale coming this 26th. I've seen some people playing Hytale earlier today. Can't wait for it to come to Xbox someday after 10 years or later. Oh, damn. You mean test. Okay. A beta test, not a beta build. Well, that'll be cool. I don't know much about Hytale. Be safe, pink slime. Why do I feel... What is this? Is this the teleport I was thinking about? How do I make the teleporter go-go? Teleporter go-go. Maybe there is one around here. This feels like... Hello? You're not mad, are you? a little agitated. Can I hit you in the face with a chicken? Will that calm you down? Yes? Don't spawn more of you. That's like the most dangerous, and that might be the most dangerous slime I've ever found. Isn't Hightail one of the kings of vaporware? I know nothing about it. Hello. You look friendly-ish. Can you make your bad ones stop? Chicken. Uh-oh. Are you angry? Yep. Here, have a rooster. Ooh. I'll take that. That's worth money. Just wake it up before you go. No! Alright. This place is feeling less and less like, hey, there's a teleporter here. And more like it's gonna kill me. Ooh, mint mangoes. I could use those. Hunter plorts are valuable. Hello. You seem upset. You all seem very upset. And because they're hunter and boom booms, they only eat meat. This is the part where they kill me. It's like Minecraft, but revised in a 3D world. I have seen that gameplay. Okay, I do know what that is. So that's what a bunch of streamers have been playing lately. Yes, this is the part where they kill me. Maybe if I can wait till morning. Ooh, what do you have to say? Oh, right, highly advised get jetpack and be careful of what's ahead. Okay, it's a boom boom hunters. That's what ahead. Wait, I'm supposed to go over here. Damn it. Well, I understand the jetpack requirement now, but yes, I need to get over here for some reason and explore more over here. Because I kind of took this path, but I didn't really find too much. Oh no. Oh good, they're landing in the water. Everything's fine. That's fine. Honestly, what am I afraid of more? The slime eaters or the slimes trying to kill me? Achievement unlocked. The part where they kill you. This is the part. This is the part. I love that reference so much. All right, can I stand on this? Yes. You guys see this, right? Like, there's an island over here. Is it that island way over there? Well, let's keep going up and see if we can get to that island. All right. It's not giving me solid ground to land on. I get the feeling it doesn't want me to climb up this rock to try to cheese my way over to that island. I don't care what it wants. Ooh, are these hunter plorts? I'll take those. A rare find indeed. All right, this is okay. With the sun coming up, maybe the angry slimes will go down. Okay, yes. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be climbing this. There's a hunter right there. Oh, it's a hunter Gordo. Oh, no. Okay. I now understand my mission here. I need chickens. Oh, that was easy. Are you guys still mad? Yep. Oh no, I need all the chickens in the world now. There's a chicken spawn. Where else? Yeah, this is when we were exploring this section of the island. I see a couple of chicken nests. So those are some... Hello, Tabby. You adorable little fuck. I did kind of fire all of my hens. To save my life, as opposed to storing up to go feed a Gordo. That was not on my list of things that I thought I'd be doing. Yay, more treasure pods. All right. I might just go take the teleporter back. We understand we need chickens now. There's some briar hen. Here's some normal hen. All right, this is not a lot. So we will head back. We will sell. Oh, they only sell for 40 now? Fuck you, game. That's what I get for giving you a lot of those. Same with honey going down. Son of a bitch. Just realize as you progress further, there are slimes that need specified meats. Regular chicken ain't gonna cut anymore. Gotta use exotic chickens. But it just says meat. At least so far. But yeah, it just says diet meat. It does have a different favorite. I do know that, but like this one so far only says meat. You're telling me some of these slimes? Okay, I did find a lucky slime. Will just be. What about exotic butters? I haven't come across exotic butters yet. Maybe there will be other slimes like these ones that require a specific meat, not just meat. Hold on. Since there's a honey slime over there, remove crops. Have a mint mango. All right, you need the beets. You need your pogo fruit. You might start getting chicken. When you get further down the progression, there are slimes that need better chickens. That's okay, don't eat them now. Right now, that Largo only needs just chicken. That is a lot of honey. And they just transformed. But yeah, it doesn't bode well that my wonderful honey farm is now not much more expensive than phosphors. You when you see a drop beetroot? I dropped a beet. And what do you mean cringe joke? I make those jokes all the time. You saying I'm cringe? You are, say it with your full chest. I could take it. What do you guys eat again? You guys need mints. Ooh. Or meat. But I also need meat. But I very much need I need to get my yeah, damn it. I care about my slimes more than I care about killing a Largo. When you say the joke. No, you are more than welcome to say that kind of joke. The dad jokes are always welcome here. All right. Should be good to deliver carrots and pogo fruit. I don't use this auto feeder all that often. I probably should. Or maybe it's time to acknowledge that the Boom Boom pink slime pen is in a very bad spot. We might have to acknowledge that. All right. Largos do take a lot. And also we now have 7,000, so let us utilize that 7,000. And unlock the docks. That way we can at least say we did some kind of progress today. Let's go explore a new area. A little duck! Okay, so here's a spot where we can store some water slimes. There's 4 patches of stuff we can do. You want a good one? Here's one. You took a picture of your felony dad on a picture frame. Dad, I wasn't framed, okay? I do like that. Ooh, and then plot circles? And a new message. A view of the sea really reminds you of our greater purpose, Beatrix. The sea was the first great unknown, and then space, and then whatever is beyond all that. That need to see what's around the next corner is in my bones, and since you're out here too, I reckon it's in yours. Though I suppose you could always be out here because you like the fresh air, or you prefer the untamed beauty of this land. Or maybe it's because you're looking to leave something far behind you. Sure is the way to do it. Doesn't get much further than this. H. Why do I want to jump? That one little water spot can prevent the water slimes from escaping. They can't jump, so you'll be fine. Oh, the pond does keep the waters contained in the waterfall. So I can do, oh, and yeah, I see the containment. It's so cute. That could work. Again, I'm not seeing currently, maybe eventually something could be sold here. But this ducky quack quack, we love to duck quack quack. It doesn't look like, so this is just 4 more plots plus the place for the water slimes, which is valuable. I won't deny that. Ooh, chicken. Speaking of water slimes, I did not check in on my water slimes. Me when you're an American, I'm a quacker? What? I want an elaboration, but I'm scared to ask for it. So I won't. Right, puddle slimes are still expensive, which is good. I really want to know where these things are. Apparently I've seen them, but I haven't collected any. Yeah. Oh well. Duck part when you said ducky. I mean, that's fair. Ooh. Mint fruit. Or mint mangoes. Maybe it's just me. A mint mango sounds... Yeah. I don't know why. It's a weird combination. Oh shit, I have not emptied this in a while. You know? Before I turn this in, I'm realizing I have been ignoring a mechanic in the game. This. I need those plorts post haste, whatever that means. I don't own those. Is that a honey, a tabby, and you'll give me a mint mango, some money, and chickens? I don't know what the green one is. Hold on. Well, that's not good. Apparently, I do know what the green one is. The orange one is honey, and yes, that one is tabby. So I need a green one that I've never seen. There are many things to do with mint. Mangoes aren't one of them. True. Radiation plort. Apparently, I've come across them, but I don't know where they are. I think they're in this zone, which is why I haven't really come across them. What's this? And the only way I remember how to get here... Oh, it's this way. So I guess I could take this teleporter and then walk this way? I think that's the only way I'm going to find a radiation plort. But I think I'm just going to get that one expired, unfortunately. So let's turn in these rock plorts and these pinks. How's the throat doing? Any better or still the same as it was? My throat's doing fantastic. Voice is in a nice, stable state, even through all the funny, different voices and whatnot. Another day where I spend the whole day running around, getting all the plants ready. Wait for it. That'll work. I still wish I knew how to get that teleporter working. I wish I knew how most of the teleporters worked, but I don't. And there's plenty of baby chickens in there. You'll be fine. All right, before it turns dark. Shit, it's dark. Let's run past the slimes. Where am I trying to go again? I'm trying to go around here, yes? I think specifically like here. Literally on the opposite side of where I'm at. It would be hard for me to be further away. Yeah, here I manage. You don't know why your phone's overheating when it comes to the wikis? Like when you open up a wiki, your phone starts to overheat? Uh-oh, I'm about to run out of... Oh, perfect timing. This way. Need some info, but seems Phantom just has some data overload. Yeah, they are kind of full of ads. A lot of the wikis, fandoms, whatever have you. Alright. Excuse me, some extra hens and roostros. Where? Oh, they're doing it right in the water. No wonder I'm sitting here like, yeah, where are all these tars spawning? In the ocean. It's getting to the point that your phone explodes or something. Hopefully not that. Exploding is bad. Oh, right, it's dark, isn't it? Well, it's not like they're gonna be threatening in the... It's not like they're not threatening in the daylight. I'm also realizing I could have gone this way as opposed to this way. Oop. All right, so there's the teleporter. Oh, I picked up a baby chicken. I'm so sorry. Hello. You didn't follow me, did you? You followed me. Uh-oh! I fell in the ocean! Well, there goes all of that chicken that I gathered. I'm very upset. Bob, not now. I'm annoyed. Hello, chickens. Hello, chicken. I'm even more annoyed. Reward club. Roostro Weather Vane. Is there a reason I should do this? I'm gonna do it. Fence upgrade. Okay, that's actually worth it. Path upgrade. What's a path upgrade? Also, what does it mean fence upgrade? Is that something I get in here? No. I fell in the ocean. What are I doing? What are you doing? Yeah. I deserve that. Oh, I was about to say, that's a pretty high yield. No, this was a double dose of yield, that's why. Which is why these are all empty. So let's get everybody nice and fed, because they are hungry now. Including the very angry slimes. You guys seem to be doing all right, though. At least you don't have the Galaxy X7. Yeah, we're not gonna go back to those days. Good old exploding phones. Goddamn lithium-ion imbalances. I'm half tempted to... Oh my god, that's a lot. To just make a facility of only water slimes because they're so low maintenance, but you'll run out of money if you don't diversify your assets. I do appreciate. Oh, not all of them have transformed. That's why I'm not getting as many boom slimes. Okay. Hey there, Rowan. Welcome on in. Our Emperor has joined us today. All right. Okay, they are producing a lot of ports, though. I gotta acknowledge that. Okay, time to make good money. All right, make up for the money that I lost by killing all of those chickens. The lithium batteries too, like they're volatile both in air and water of all things. Why is it being made? You prefer Duracell of all things and they last longer? They're not rechargeable. And if it is a rechargeable Duracell, there is a lithium ion in it. Lithium ion is one of the most stable, rechargeable batteries. Things like Duracells and other sulfuric acid batteries can't be recharged. Once they're out of electricity, they're done. That's why lithium ion is everywhere. I can't remember what channel it was. Maybe it was... Don't be mad! You have food! Okay, I see they're hungry. Didn't I give them a lot of mint? Okay, it'll just feed slowly. Never mind, that might be my fault. I think it was a Veritasium video. Did something on lithium ion and its creation and why its existence. You know, ever since we've been using the higher money outputs, and also we have to acknowledge that even these rocks are starting to be valuable. You remember one episode of Billy and Mandy. Billy's rattling off a bunch of stupid things, and one of them is a battery-powered battery charger. To be fair, that is stupid things. And everybody in Subnautica has done that before. When they put a power cell charger on their Cyclops, but the Cyclops is powered by power cells. So you charge a power cell with a power cell. Everybody has done it. Okay. Are you guys better? Nope. Still mad. You know what? I think they will calm down in due time. The best thing I can do for them right now is shower them with mangoes and then keep their food topped off. That's a sentence I never thought I would say. Shower someone with mangoes. Oh, we got an old chicken in there. All right, this time for real, though. Ooh, wild chicken. Even better. I didn't have to grow it myself. There's a plausible use for that kind of thing. Only if it's a different kind of battery. Like, if I could use a D cell to charge double A's, yes, I would love a battery-powered battery charger. Get in there, Elder Hen. Puddle slimes might be my favorite slime in the game. I'm biased towards the honey slimes. I think I really like puddle slimes. You could use a battery-powered battery charger to completely drain out low one-time batteries and condense that charge. This is true, but also, do we want to acknowledge that battery-powered battery chargers already exist? Has anybody here used a power bank before? Like those portable phone chargers? Like, let's not kid around. Battery-powered battery chargers are a thing. Yes, you have to electricity charge your battery, but you charge your power bank, which is just a battery that charges your battery. Let's not beat around the bush. It's already here. You just find it funny how Billy was supposed to be saying useless things, and it was something that legitimately came to fruition. I will give you that. All right. 30 hens should be about what we should need in order to feed that largo. I'm going to take this path. Don't know why. Is this a briar? It is. What is that thing that's under the time delay? The thing that looks like a fancy 7x2? Not to mention jumper cables and auto jumper systems. Emergency battery to battery charging is extremely important in cold climates. Very, very true. Right. I forget I sink. I think I can. Oh shoot, I'm going back. I got scared. I tried to jump and the jump didn't happen. Here we go. This jump I can make. What is going on over there? Oh, it's a honey hunter. Scoozy! I'm looking for the Largo. You guys haven't seen a Largo around here, have you? Oh, cool. They were hostile. This is okay. Now you remember the guy on Reddit whose gimmick was that, without fail, his stories would always suddenly involve his dad beating the shit out of him with jumper cables? What the fuck? Reddit's a weird place. It was self-defense! It was self-defense. Hello, Hunter Gordo. I have chickens for you. That is upsetting. Please, tell me this is enough. I will be eternally grateful if this was enough. Obviously the stories weren't true. I would assume they weren't. Oh, what's in this? Oh. Okay. Watch it be literally one more. Okay, it wasn't one more. We had just enough. Spiral stream. Primordial oil? This stuff is prehistoric? What the hell does that mean? All right, well, we got some hunter slimes out of it, and we got whatever these are. Can I look what those are? All right, I got the 2 keys of the moss blanket area. We haven't gotten any of the unlockables. You know what it is? I think we need to unlock the lab area for treasures to become available. That would make sense. I'm realizing we're out of time. What the hell am I doing? I was about to lose myself in the sauce of playing more of this game. But also, no one answered my question yet. In the upper left-hand corner of the screen, the thing that says, like, kind of looks like a 7, but also, like, more like you could convince me it was, like, hieroglyphics. And it says I have 2 of them. What the hell are those? Also, I need to go to my Slimepedia. Plorts in the plort market. Back up plorts and shoot them in the plort market to get new bucks. Plort values fluctuate daily depending on the types of plorts you've recently sold. Okay, so it's recently sold. So as long as you, instead of like selling all of your plorts at once, if you do them in cycles. This. Slime science material. Oh, science material. Not slime food. Primordial oil is a common resource obtained with a pump. Found deep below the surface. Ooh, deposit primordial oil into the lab's refinery, where it can be used for fabricating slime science gadgets. Oh, interesting. All right, so yeah, the lab is high up on our list of things we want right now. So let's take a teleporter and go home. That one. All right, and with our newfound hunter slimes, these aren't the type that I just want to add more to here, right? We've already been having trouble feeding the hunter honeys here. Doesn't matter. Now we'll have a lot of them. My way of thinking. Their plorts are valuable, so let's just overstuff it. All right. Keep the pink cats in check. Vacuum 1, vacuum 2. How are you guys doing? You're doing okay, could be better. Those are doing all right. Take a quick round over here. Mints are doing fine. I got exploded. God damn it. All right, let's do a quick round here and then we're probably gonna wrap up for the day. All right. Since we have the extra mint, let's just top this off. Then we can go back and get our boom booms. And honey that I missed. You know what? Let's use the boom booms to transform our honey slimes. There. Now we can utilize our largos correctly. Oh yeah, we're gonna have enough for the lab, and that's the important part here. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty. See, now I want to make progress to where I can increase my storage even more. I'm starting to feel like 50 isn't enough. And there's our lab. Take out some more honey slimes. Good little hunter slimes. Plorts, I guess they're not slimes. Oh, right. I forget that they get insta angry when you make them. Oh, that's okay. Food will come your way eventually, right? I might have to up the rate of your food, which is going to be dangerous for me. Ah! Get in there. I don't know where my buttons are, apparently. There we go. There, now it's on a different tab. Well, you guys will all be fed eventually. Just wait your turn. Let's buy the lab. All right. You've unlocked the lab, a special research expansion that will allow you to create gadgets using slime science. Head over to the barn to get started. All right, I see there are 4 more ports, plus the barn. Let's investigate. Time to get crafty. This barn has all the equipment you'll need to begin crafting gadgets using slime science. Gadgets include useful utilities that aid in exploring, defensive turrets, decorations, and more. Cool. Well, I hate to admit it, but we will have to explore that next time, because we don't have time for this today. This just connects the 2 areas, thank goodness. In order to fabricate gadgets, you'll need resources in your refinery. Try shooting a plort into the refinery, but remember, any resources deposited into a refinery cannot be removed. Okay, refinery takes plorts, so we now have something to do other than sell them. Cool. Sleep until morning. And then, that's all the time we have. We're a little bit over, but I was having fun. I'm certain you guys didn't mind. But anyways, let's wrap it up here. We will be playing more Slime Rancher on Saturday, so don't worry, we'll be right back at this. And we'll have plenty of time on Saturday to do more exploring, anywhere between 4 to 6 hours, as opposed to only 2 hours today. God, this is so comfy. I want to find one of those radiation slimes. I want to know where they are. I want to grow more slimes. All right, everybody, I'm heading out for the night. I hope you enjoyed your time here. I know I enjoyed my time here. That's why I was here. But I hope you enjoyed your time here. Otherwise, go find something else to do that's more fun. But any announcements? Any announcements? We're playing Slime Rancher on Saturday. We have a collab stream on Sunday with Ishties. If you haven't checked her out, you really should. She's a very entertaining individual. We're going to be playing the rage game Paddle, Paddle, Paddle. So it's going to be a fun little experience to see who gets angry first, me or the French woman. Take your bets now. All right, let's call it there. I'm heading out. I'm Sweepy EP. Why am I stalling? It's because I love being live and I love entertaining you folks. But all right, folks, how old am I? Very. All right, everybody, calling it now. So without further ado, from g'day to goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.